to get a new coat, anyway.
Is there treasure? Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Sebastian,
mightier
are
than
you
the
certain
sword.
that you don't want me to say some words of my own when we send you off?
I would like it to be a bit more sacerdotal than your usual ramblings, my lord.
Ah, Sebastian, what you denote as ramblings is my renowned ability to rally crowds.
My lord surely is referring to the time he rallied his sister's wedding party.
Yes, of course. The crowd was so enraptured after my speech.
Yes. Your sister was very glad you reminded everyone that her spouse was going to be her third.
Now,
Yes. Your sister was very glad you reminded everyone that her spouse was going to be her third attempt at marriage.
This soul
How far do you
will
and
its own
Pinkus
bidding
go
in a
back,
moment.
Sebastian?
I've seen to Pinkus since he was born.
Sebastian was the only servant who remained loyal
I'm
after
not
the
fully in
Von
control.
estate fell into bankruptcy. Now he is working for the honor of serving our house.
My lord, I have followed you under the impression
That
that you
seems
would
out
at
of
least
reach.
attempt to
My
redeem
grasp
for
of
my
his body is
services.
slipping. Sebastian, I did. It's just that there were so many
Oh,
other
this
necessary
further fire.
expenses
I
to be
must
covered.
hunt you down. I can't
Like
hold
the
myself
cakes
back.
coated
Hide
in
if you
gold
can.
foil?
Especially those. And you're
Apologies.
still certain that
Anybody
you want
hurt?
to do this. You know you'll always have a place at my side, Sebastian.
That is very kind, my lord. But I've made my peace with the maiden. Now I just want to bask in her glory.
And I thought I knew your type.
Type, my lord?
I didn't expect that you'd long for the embrace of a centuries-old burn victim. That
It
was
is funny you should speak to my preferences in these matters, my lord.
funny. How?
Didn't your last affair involve a courtier that arguably was a cousin of yours?
Ah. Yes, I always struggled to untangle the intricacies of my family tree. Look at all these books. One could be reminded of the time when we broke into Louis XIV's library.
This
Yes,
preoccupied
my
for a
lord.
bit.
Even in death, my back still hurts when I think about carrying all those books out of here.
Well, good reading comes at a price, doesn't it?
My lord, you never actually read one of them.
Who'd have thought they'd all be in French? Darned language nobody can make sense of. If we'd known Gael at the time, she could have translated them.
Is it there?
I admit I would have liked to take a peek at these books.
I believe it would be much easier to enter the scriptorium in the guise of one of these acolytes.
Maybe killing all of them before achieving just that is not the best idea then.
This is the dust. Now, what would one do with a bag of weighty dirt at a funeral?
If there is
Sprinkling the iron
It's
dust
mine.
of the maiden on the burning pyre symbolizes her willingness to burn alongside us.
Does the procedure require the entire bag?
Yes, my lord. And you may not have 1 ounce for that pipe of yours.
finders keepers, right? I cast for treasure. Nobody takes what's mine.
I don't look up to anybody. Like, I do resist the noise.
Any coins? Got a good head in my chest. Ready to fire.
Oui,
I can smell gold already.
sure as the storms.
These are the matchsticks? An odd thing to be considered sanctified.
They burn with the smallest essence of maiden's fire and are practically inextinguishable.
Ah, we could have used such a thing in those oversized tombs in Giza.
We had our torches, my lord, until you decided to start a ruckus with the local fauna.
These spitting monsters, but to think that they ride them around like mere horses.
Golden greetings. Careful negotiation.
Let's not ask for permission.
Let's see, what does it say? Iron, fire, burning of the maiden, the voice of the flame, judgment. Again, I'm certain I could muster up words of much greater sacrosanctity.
Have you ever given a eulogy before, my lord?
Sebastian? Surely you haven't forgotten the speech I gave at my Uncle Richard's funeral.
That was a eulogy? Oh, I was under the impression that you were attempting to open the buffet.
That was a beneficial side effect, I admit. Even in death, Uncle Richard was stingy with the food.
I think we have all the things required.
Yes, it seems so. Well then, no more time to waste, I suppose. Let us start the ritual.
A little spectacular.
How dare you, My death is not part of the design.
Maiden, hold my senses.
I'm losing control. My qualities are needed. The burdens of nobility.
Will it
Any
yield?
cannons no surgency. Any vol. This is where the fun begins. Let me tell you, the rope is
At
quite
least
long.
I'm here now.
Don't get too comfortable. Ducko,
Having is better.
Lighter travel
Line
available.
and sinker.
where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. Out with you. Who wants to go on the ride? It wasn't so bad, was it? Magnifique.
Von Preiswald, at your service.
And as for the ride, I refuse.
I stand against the tempest.
It is I, the great Von Preiswald.
I'll hold on to what's mine. It's a deal then.
J'écoute.
A disgusting beast born from headers. They all seek my riches.
What is that?
Prepare for our return, Margaret.